Harvey Weinstein is on trial, but you barely know by the coverage of the mainstream media. Welcome to the Enigma Show, and everybody. I'm Enigma once again, and I want to discuss this Harvey Weinstein trial. As you notice, the media coverage is minimal. I don't see all of this vitriol and constant coverage of Harvey Weinstein's case in the mainstream media. Now, as we notice in this photo right here, look at Harvey Weinstein's face. He has a smile on it. Does this man look like he's concerned? Does he look under duress? As you compare it to Bill Cosby, Bill Cosby looked distressed. He looked worried. He was in poor health. Harvey Weinstein doesn't look like he's concerned at all about this case. It's like the fix is in. He knows that he's going to get off somehow. He really believes he's going to get off. Let's go to Yahoo News for the current update on the Weinstein case. Weinstein is charged with 5 sex crimes, including rape and predatory sexual assault, involving 2 women, Miriam Mimi Alehi, who says he forced oral sex on her in a hotel room in the summer of 2006, and Jessica Mann, who says he raped her in a hotel room in 2013. Counts 1 and 3 are the most serious. Predatory sexual assault of these 2 women plus a 3rd woman, Sopranos actress Annabelle Sciorra, who says Weinstein raped her 27 years ago and whose allegations is too old to prosecute. Sciorra's testimony was presented by the Manhattan prosecutors to support their assertion that Weinstein is a serial predator, which required them to demonstrate he assaulted more than 1 woman even if he wasn't charged. That, in turn, would allow a stiffer sentence if he is convicted, making the predatory counts the toughest of the charges against Weinstein. But the jury said they can't agree unanimously on those 2 counts. It is unclear if they are unanimous on the other 3 counts for either conviction or acquittal. Those counts are sexual assault involving Halei, 1st-degree rape involving Mann, and 3rd-degree rape involving Mann. Now let's take a look at this short clip of Weinstein on his way to the courthouse and listen to how he's being treated by the press. As you can see, they allowed him to go in the courtroom. You don't see any women mauling him. Where's the metoo movement? Where are these women who were so-called raped or allegedly sexually assaulted by Weinstein? I don't see any of these women out here. Look at how somber and how much respect they're giving this man.
Harvey, how you feeling?
How are you feeling, Harvey?
Good morning. Good.
Good morning.
Now, as we saw in that fucking clip, listen to how the media is treating Harvey Weinstein. How you doing, Mr. Harvey Weinstein? Are you okay today? Where's the vitriol for this man? How come none of his accusers were not there? How come the Me Too movement wasn't out there in full force like they were against Bill Cosby? Where are the women with the afros and topless? They're treating this man with a lot of respect. They took pictures only. Wasn't anybody throwing things at him. Wasn't anybody shouting out rapist. They were asking this man, how was he doing today? A man who allegedly sexually assaulted over 80 women. That's almost twice as much as they accused Bill Cosby of doing. 80 women. How come we don't see this plastered all over the mainstream media day in and day out of this deliberation? This deliberation is being done very quietly. Very quietly. These proceedings are being done on a very low frequency. We don't see people out here yelling and screaming at this man. We don't see Harvey Weinstein on the cover of any magazine with all of his so-called victims listed down like they did to Bill Cosby. The way they're going about this with Harvey Weinstein, it seems like he is going to get off, people. I will not be surprised if this man gets off without a single day of jail time. The 3 charges that will give him the most time, the juries are deadlocked on. Harvey Weinstein has a mountain of evidence against him. He had a lot more evidence than they had against Bill Cosby. They have audio tapes of this man forcing a woman into a hotel room. Let's see what happens on Monday. Let's see if they come up with a verdict. I mean, this seems like a slam dunk case to me. I mean, you got women that he actually assaulted within the past 6 years. It was like a witch hunt when Bill Cosby was walking into that courtroom. They were mean and nasty. They were saying all kinds of things. He's trying to play the blind card. I don't see anybody saying this about Harvey Weinstein, him walking in there with a walker. How come nobody's saying he's trying to play the cripple card? You know what I mean? This makes me so mad. I mean, people, we got to open our eyes to this. This is not a coincidence. This is a pattern. They're trying to make black men the face of this thing. Tell me what you think about this case. Do you believe Harvey Weinstein is going to be held accountable for his sex crimes, as they're calling it? Or do you believe that Harvey Weinstein didn't do anything? These women did what they wanted to do because they believed they were going to get a role in a movie, or they believed that they were going to get paid off in some kind of way. Like, share, and subscribe. Once again, this is Eddie Enigma. You have been enigmified, and I will see you in the next one. Peace. I think he's going to walk on this.